going to ask you a very important question. And you must promise me that you answer with all honesty and full integrity. That you take your time finding the answer to my question. That you sit down in silence for a few minutes, hours, maybe days, until you truly find an answer. Not just a prefabricated answer from your mind, but one that comes from a deeper place within yourself. The question is this: if you do not force anything upon yourself anymore, if you don't put in any effort in your doing, whatever it is that you do on a daily basis, if you fully relax and absolutely do nothing, what is it that would occur inside of yourself? What is it that wants to be birthed through you? What wants to be born through you without any effort? What comes naturally? Most of our doing is coming from our conditioned mind, from society, that we should do certain things. Money is pushing us. Expectations from parents, from society, from schools, from university. We are used from childhood, that we go to school and teachers are telling us what to do. They even tell us when we can go to the toilet. Everything is forced. But I'm asking you, what is that one thing that does not need any forcing? What is that natural rhythm of life that moves through you? You see, we have a big problem here in our society. One problem is this: whenever our creativity, our natural self wants to be expressed, wants to do something, to sing, to dance, to move, to paint, whenever it wants to come through, there is the critics of the mind that stops it, that says, no, that's nonsense. What are people gonna think? Where is this going? That's not reasonable. It will not bring any achievement, not any money. That is one problem, that's a big problem. When the natural force within us actually occurs, we suppress it immediately. The other big problem is that we are so busy in our conditioning, in our belief on how we are supposed to be in life. So extremely busy that we do not even feel anymore what comes natural. We don't even get to that place. We believe that if we do nothing, if we are not forcing ourselves at all anymore to do anything, when we relax and when we are empty, when we empty our mind, we believe there's nothing coming. We believe we are going to be the laziest, passive beings ever. That's a big misunderstanding and a big problem in society as well. So we have a huge distrust in life itself. We believe that if nothing is done through hustling and forcing and doing, nothing will happen. We end up homeless, poor, and that we become mad, some madman. We have zero trust in life, and that makes us believe we need to do everything. Exhaustion, depression, meaninglessness, all kinds of illnesses, chronic disease and injuries, they all try to stop us, show us that we are away from the natural path. And what is natural? What is nature? It is effortless. Every bird is doing and sleeping and gathering food. Yet nature is just moving through it. It is just a bird. It is just what it is in its full beauty. But we humans, we have learned to go against our nature through our mind, our intellect. Our intellect is poisoning it. We critique ourselves first, then we critique others. And through all our action, we have forgotten the basis of this life, and that is silence. That is silence, and that is non-doing. And in that silence, we find true harmony. I want you to find the answer again yourself. If you do not force anything upon yourself, if your only task is to be aware and still, relaxed, silent in the here and now, and you let everything flow through you openly, what is it that wants to be born out of yourself? The answer to that question will lead you closer to your natural self. It will lead you closer to harmony with God, with the universe. And it will make your life way more joyful, miraculous, interesting.